What's up, guys? Yesterday I saw Jamie Foxx's John Boyega, another great actress. I can't think of the name of a new movie on Netflix. They cloned Tyrone. Now, you know how Netflix original movies are. I reviewed one 2 weeks ago. I can't think of the name of it, but I reviewed one a couple weeks ago. Give it like a 4, 3 or 4. Most of the Netflix original movies are shit, straight to DVD bullshit. Like 10 years ago, most of the movies would be straight to DVD bullshit. But this one, it had like a credit score in the 90s, audience score, verified audience score is 100, actual audience score is still in the 80s, low 80s. So I watched it, and this is definitely one of the better looking Netflix movies. Like, this movie looks great, it has color. Even the scenes that are dark, you can still see what the fuck is actually happening, which is becoming increasingly a big problem in the Hollywood productions. When it is dark, you cannot see what the fuck is going on. But in this movie, you can see what the fuck is going on. So they cloned Tyrone. It's about to give you a quick rundown. You got a drug dealer, a pimp, and a hoe. They see some weird shit going on in the neighborhood, they investigate. Then they found this weird creepy lab, they investigate. Then they found out these weird creepy lab people are putting the shit in the food to mind control the people in Glen. They just call it the Glen. What I really liked about this movie is the pacing of it, how we came to find out how everything worked, and how it all made sense. There was no logic problems for the most part. It all made sense. John Boyega was a great leading man as Fontaine. You had Slick Rick, Jamie Foxx. You had, I cannot think of her name. I can't even think of her character's name, but she was great too. But like all these three, everyone played it straight. When I saw the trailer, Jamie Foxx's character did look a little like he's very 70s, like he's a very 70s, 80s pimp, and I didn't know how it was gonna vibe. But then I watched the movie and it's all great. It's all great. All the characters are great and they all mushed together. You know, I know there's some confusion about what time period this all takes place in, because you got like a 80s pimp, early 2000s drug dealer, and then like a older type. Like, you got all these like timelines meshed together. And I think they made it that way on purpose. Like, you got people trapped in the Glen, and I don't think they're really aware they're trapped in the Glen until we find out later in the movie. So who knows how long these people have been there. But this movie is like subtle, very subtle about its messaging, from how relationships work in the black community, to how the food we eat, to the way the food we eat, to how we all kind of look the same, all that. Like, there's so many subtle messages in this movie about the black community and a black experience. Like I said first, this is a very nice looking movie, especially for Netflix standards. This is a good movie in general. So if you're curious about seeing this movie, I highly suggest it. The action's good. The little bit of action they have is good, and it's well shot. You know, it's not all over the place, no shaky cam and that BS. But like I said, the message that they're trying to get across, they do it in a subtle way. It's not all up in your face like some other movies are. It's subtle and it's smart, and that's what I really liked about it. So they cloned Tyrone, easy 7 out of 10. Not the greatest thing ever, but a pretty damn good movie, and it's fucking exceptional for Netflix standards. So they cloned Tyrone, 7 out of 10. Peace.